And now I think we're able to. You should be able to hear us. I think, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's
all right.
It's going alright.
So what's going on, everyone? Tamer from Dreadlabs. We just completely butchered this intro. It doesn't matter. Next to me is Cas. He is not experienced as a designer, and I'm gonna art direct him while being blindfolded. Basically, we're doing this to raise money for the ocean cleanup, and we're just gonna see what happens if I art direct something while not being able to see the full process at all. So yeah, if you feel like donating to the ocean cleanup, it's an organization that cleans up the plastic from our oceans and rivers. There should be like a fundraiser link somewhere around this video. And if you want to follow Cas and his band, there's a link down in the description as well. So what we're going to do today is basically we made a song this morning, and we're going to try to make an album cover for it. And I will be able to read the chat from my phone, but I'm not able to see anything that Cas will do on the screen.
Yeah.
Because the screen's over there, and I'm looking this way. All right, I think we're up to speed, right?
Yeah, sure. Right, so maybe you saw me looking up some Soviet architecture just now. And we, wait, where is it? Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, so we chose this picture as a starting point for our album artwork, which we're gonna do for the band we formed this morning called Melancholy Madness. Right. And it's kind of Molchat Doma inspired. So we got this picture.
Okay, so you want to go to File in Photoshop?
I'm going to File, Place Embedded.
Yep.
And then that one.
And then you want to like scale it. Okay, so I don't know what this image looks like, but I guess you want to. Okay.
Do I want to scale it to frame? Or
yes, but is the building like? Is there sky around the full building or not?
It's the inside of a building. It's not a.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is.
You want to choose me? Oh, there's a. Just follow Cas. Thanks. There's also a. What is he called? Like a cleaning dude. In there. I don't know if this looks as good.
I kind of want to see, but that's the whole point.
No. I think I'm gonna choose a different one. I'm gonna make an executive decision on this.
All right.
Yeah. Wait, I saw this one, which I kind of like. Chat, what do we think?
Ooh, now I can kind of see what the chat thinks. Okay.
Don't give him anything to go off of. Just say cool or not cool.
I'm not sure if I'm like up to speed. I just followed the Cas. Oh, nice. So okay, what am I not looking at, right?
What are you not looking at? You're not looking at yeah, it's an apartment building. It's got like the sign on the top. There's a couple of birds and a
so it's outside, right?
Yeah, it's outside.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's a very blue sky, like a lightish blue.
All right, so okay, and did you scale it to fit the whole?
Oh wait,
tent?
yeah, I didn't.
Oh, it was a new picture, right?
Yeah, wait, let me get this one out, and then I'll do this. All right, yeah. So you want me to scale it to fit to the borders of the artwork?
Yes. So that's
all right.
Like the full image is, but I would like to keep some headroom on top of the. Is the top of the building like visible? Is there sky over the building?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you leave room, if you leave sky around the building at the top, then it's fine. Like.
All right. How do I hold in Shift to scale or?
No, you just hold in Alt.
Alt.
Yeah.
Ah, wait,
So
like
it scales
that.
from the center,
Yeah.
I need to give you all of these like
Yeah,
shortcuts from memory now.
Yeah, the thing is, it's a little bit different on Mac. I think,
yeah,
right?
makes sense.
Yeah. All right, it's scaled. Yeah.
Okay, so next I would like to select.
Yeah.
And then sky.
Select. Wait, where did? Yeah. Sky.
So select at the top.
And then sky. Yeah.
Yeah. And that should have the AI of Photoshop make an almost completely accurate selection of your sky, right?
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Okay, so now I want you to go to the layer menu.
Layer, is it, wait, on the top?
On the bottom right, like where
Bottom
all of the layers are displayed.
Yeah, sure.
So at the bottom there's like this small little icon,
Yeah.
which is like a circle in a square.
You mean a layer mask?
Yeah. So I want you to make a layer mask, but then hold Alt before you click on that button.
Ooh, I screwed the pooch there. Right. Disable layer mask. Delete. Yeah. So Alt and then do it.
Yeah, then you make an inverse mask. So you should be able to make a select. So you should be able to make everything. You make the sky it should make the sky invisible.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So now. I was thinking of doing a gradient map.
Mm-hmm.
So in the adjustments on the top right, which is basically like there are like multiple windows. One of them says adjustments, right?
Yeah.
There's a gradient map there.
I'll have to look up which one it is.
I think it's literally like the icon of a gradient, but I'm not sure.
This one. Yeah, I got it. I clicked on it. Now it's negative. This.
Oh yeah,
thing is not
like
right.
it inverses the colors.
Yeah, the whole thing, but it's on top, so I think that's the thing. Yeah.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine if you leave it on top.
Yeah.
You click on the gradient map and then go to the properties.
Properties is up there.
It should pop up in the same window as where the adjustments originally were. Like you can see like a black and white gradient there, right?
Yeah.
So if you click on that gradient,
wait a minute. Chat says I need to take or look at a picture of another building.
Ooh, yeah.
Let's see if Unsplash is one of those. Dude, that thing looks sick. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Are we gonna change it or? Yeah, we're doing like Soviet era architecture supercell to, so it ties in with our band, our newly formed band. Yeah. This is pretty cool, but are we changing it though? Because I like the look of the one we saw earlier.
Which one do you prefer?
Let's see. I think I prefer the apartment building. This one looks a bit more monolithic. It looks more desolate. Yeah.
I don't know. We need like a building. We need like a.
All right. Yeah, we need a building. I'm sorry, but it's a cool building. Yeah. I'll give it that.
Building is the symbol. This is the act of destroying it.
All right. So we were going on the gradient map thing, and it's black and white.
So if you click on the gradient map, you should be able to see the properties window where the gradient is actually displayed, right?
Yeah.
So if you click on that gradient, a gradient window should pop up. Holy crap, I've been saying gradient
for a couple times, yeah.
So you're in the gradient window right now then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so and because the thing was inverted, that means that white is on the left and right is on and black is on the right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you kind of need to find like a pastel pink on the color black.
A pastel pink.
So you go to like a pink hue and then like go a little bit more towards white, which kind of desaturates the pink.
I added a color stop. How can I remove it?
A color stop? Or you have like multiple colors in the gradient now?
Yeah.
But if you click and hold your mouse and then just move away from the gradient, it should go away.
Right. Yeah, I did it. So I click on the thing and then color and then I find.
Yeah, you can get a color picker if you click on one of them, I think, right?
Yeah, and then a pastel pink.
Yeah.
I think. How do I make it? What do I change in order to make something look like more pastel?
So you have the color where it's like on the right it says top right is pink, top left is white, right?
Yeah.
So if you go more towards that white,
Yeah.
you kind of desaturate the color, and that's where you kind of want to go.
Right. I think.
Like a blend between white and pink, I guess.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna leave it here.
All right.
Yeah. I'm happy with that. Yeah.
And then on the other side, where the color white is,
Yeah.
you need to go with like a dark desaturated green.
Green.
So you want to get a
So
green
also I have to go toward dark and then desaturate it.
Yeah. So first you have to go down and then go a little bit to the left. So it should be like I think somewhere in the middle, like on the x-axis it should be around the middle, and then like on the y-axis, I think maybe around like 25 to 30% in height, like from the bottom up.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. That looks pretty cool. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Let's go look.
So next, you can make a duplicate. Okay. Wait. First, I want you to press the letter D in your keyboard.
D. Yeah.
Okay. Now I want you to hold Alt or Option, or
Alt.
I want you to hold Alt.
Yeah.
And then click and drag the photo layer on top of the gradient map. So that should leave you with a copy of the photo. So you now have like photo gradient map photo, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So on the top photo layer, go to Filter.
Filter. Yeah.
Filter Gallery.
Filter Gallery right there. Yeah.
Okay, so now on the right you should be able. You have like this pop-up window now, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So on the right you should be able to see maybe one or more effects stacked on top of each other.
True. Yeah.
You can delete all of them except one. I think there's like a garbage icon or something.
Oh wait, I only have grain.
Oh, that's okay. Then the grain is actually good. So on the type of grain, I think you can try clumped.
Wait, where?
On the middle on the right.
Middle on the right.
Or top right, sorry. I think there's like settings for the grain.
It's intensity and contrast and grain type.
And the grain type should be clumped.
Right, yeah.
And
that
then
looks,
intensity can be a little bit lower, I think. I'm gonna let you be the judge of that, but you kind of have to still make out the building and stuff. So.
Yeah.
Is it too intense?
Yeah, I'm getting there. Yeah.
All right. This is so. I have no. I have not. I only thing I've seen was a white canvas.
Yeah. Let's see if we go full intensity. I think that's a bit too much.
Well, you can just have it like. Oh wait! Someone thinks I memorized everything from the post before I went live.
We didn't do this before.
Honestly, I really we're literally winging this. Like I have kind of like an image that I have in my head because we discussed what was it?
We discussed the band like Molchat Doma. Yeah. I think we should put Gus on the spot and ask him to reproduce everything without your help at the end. It should be a fun experiment to see how much he's got from this. I mean, maybe. I've lost track already. Yeah, to be fair, I mean, it's. I saw Cancer asked if I used Photoshop before. I did, but like for very light work, like just adding text to photos, and I think somewhere I did a filter once, and that's it. Yeah.
Doing a filter.
Yeah. So wait, back to intensity. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So it can be kind of subtle. So you kind of want to see the building still. You know, you don't want to see only grain.
Yeah. That's not. Wait. Let me fuck around with the contrast. think I'm gonna go like this.
Alright, so the next thing you want to do is we're gonna add another filter to this. So basically in that filter pop-up menu thing where it says grain,
the new effect layer.
Yeah, and that adds like the same grain twice, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to search for an effect that's called poster edges, I think.
Poster edges, artistic.
It's in one of the groups where it's like a lot of black and white filters.
Let's see.
This is so weird.
No, it's not here. Stylized, no. Huh. No, I can't seem to. Wait.
Maybe the chat can help you.
Chat, help me out. I'm looking for
Poster
poster textures. Poster edge? What?
Poster edges filter, I think.
Poster edges. Torn edges.
You can try that, but I'm not sure it's the effect I'm having in my head though. But I think in that same group where it
That's
says
whack. That's
where
not
it says torn edges, there should be maybe it's at the top. Maybe in the top group. No.
Artistic. Color pencil cutout. Poster edges. There we are.
Nice.
Hey.
So this should add like a lot of like hard lines into the image, I think, right?
Yeah. It makes it look kind of like cell shaded.
Right. So that's kind of what you want to have. And then what we can try. No, we're not gonna try after, I think. So this image is not black and white yet, I think, right? It's like
Nah, it's got like very little color in it.
Okay.
It's got the blues still pretty saturated at the top, I guess. No, it's kind of like baby blue at the top with a fat grain in it. Yeah.
Okay. So you can just press OK for the filters.
Sure.
Then with that same photo layer selected, you want to press Control U.
Control U.
And then this brings up like the hue saturation, and you can just remove all of the saturation, so it will be black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then click OK, and then you want to do Control L.
Control L. Yeah.
Which brings up the levels menu.
Yeah.
And then you want to like turn you have 3 pointy things in the graph.
Yeah, I got a black one, a gray one, and a white one.
So you want to move the black and the gray ones, the black and the white ones inward, so that you will increase the contrast.
Yeah.
So you want to bring them a little towards the middle, I guess.
Yeah.
Until you have like something that you're satisfied with, and you want to keep in mind like we're only gonna be seeing the black lines. So you don't want to have them too much in there, because otherwise you're not gonna see anything.
Yeah.
So you might want to have like the black. Yeah, it really depends on the photo, but you just want to keep like those poster edges, the lines that they were adding.
Yeah.
And that's
only those.
Yeah, that's like the main thing you want to keep seeing, I guess.
Ah, right. Yeah, that's pretty much taking it all the way. Yeah, kind of like that.
All right.
Yeah.
So, okay, now you want to, if you click OK, then you want to change the blend mode. Do you know how to change the blend mode?
No, man.
So, there should be like a drop-down box on above the photo.
Oh,
layer.
wait, where it says normal,
Yeah.
right?
You want to change that to multiply.
Yeah.
And that should leave you with only the darker lines, right?
Nope. It's turned it pink.
Yeah, but that's because the bottom layer is pink, right? Okay, wait. So if you put can you make a new layer that's the color white?
Sure. Just new layer and then fill it with white, or
Yeah.
what? Let's see. Where's the fucker at? I remember this is under the stamp tool, isn't it? No. Paint bucket, yeah. And then give me that one. Yeah, now it's completely white. It's on the top though.
Sorry, what was on the top? Sorry, I was replying to chat.
Oh, now it's I added a white layer on the top, but now everything, yeah.
Yeah, now everything's okay. So you want to put that right under the photo, the top photo layer.
Yeah.
Now you should be able to see only like black and white.
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
Okay, and you can just delete the white layer again.
Yeah.
I was just making sure, but okay. This is a weird question maybe, but does it look okay? There's too much black in there.
I mean, there's a little less depth than I would like, but it still looks pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
What we can do is if you go to the filter gallery and you change the poster edges.
Yeah. Wait, it's loading.
If you in the layer menu, you should be able to see like the filter gallery here, right?
And it's wait. For which one do we need to do it? Oh wait, that one, huh? Filter gallery. Wait, the green is missing. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm only seeing pink in the gradient and not green.
So in the gradient map itself.
Yeah, but
or if you just add a new point by clicking it somewhere in the gradient.
Wait, just let me mess around with poster edges a little bit.
Oh, yeah, sure.
What did I need to do here?
So you want to change the poster edges to. Wait, what happens if you just click on that eyeball icon next to it, in that effect layer menu thing?
Effect layer menu.
So you have where you have the grain and the poster edges stacked on top.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you then click on OK, so now you only have like the.
Wait, it's previewing it. I think my poster edges are too subtle. I guess.
Subtle.
Yeah, that's like a little bit of a. It makes it a little bit more black on top.
You can try to play with the edge intensity on the poster edges. I think it's called edge intensity or something.
Yeah, the middle slide. It's an option. Yeah. What happens if I do this? It gets a couple more edges. That, I think. Let's leave it around here. Sure, I'll go with this.
All right.
It does look pretty cool though. Yeah.
Okay, so Chicken Steak Lover 64.
Chicken steak. Yeah.
Is asking what will Dreadlabs do with this musical ambition. So I'm kind of like I'm thinking of trying to make like a musical alias and like release some music on Spotify, but more as a hobby. But first I just want to have like put a little bit more time into the Dreadlabs music channel. So if you're not already subscribed to that, I would say go subscribe to that. So okay. Little of a recap, you only see pink, right?
Yeah. So I see the building.
Yeah.
And it's got black and pink, but no green.
Okay, so if we let's make the top photo invisible for a second.
Yeah. So yeah.
So now
it's black and green. Yeah.
Pink and green, or
pink and green. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then it might be the blend mode, yeah. So on what blend mode is it?
Blend mode is now multiply.
Okay.
Only for the top layer.
Yeah, that's good. So what you want to do is go to select the top layer.
Yeah.
Go to image in the top menu.
Image, yeah.
And then go to adjustments.
Adjustments.
And then threshold.
There he is. Right, yeah.
And now you should like the threshold makes your image either like just two colors, black and white. If you click OK on that, then you should be able to see some green somewhere. I think. I hope at least.
No, wait. Let me click OK now. Nope, didn't change.
No.
Didn't do shit.
Okay, so I kind of want to see what this was in the end. So, but for now we can just hide that layer. That
So filter gallery.
Yeah, like that whole layer, so the whole photo layer.
Yeah.
You can just click on the eyeball there and just make the whole layer.
Right. Yeah.
Can, so I want to see what it looked like, but we're not going to use it now, I think.
All right. Sure. Yeah.
So what we can do is, okay. So there's this transparent background still now, right?
Yeah. It's transparent background. Yeah.
So what you can do is go to that. I think it's in the layer menu where also the mask button is. There's also like a button that's just a circle, I think.
Yeah, it's with like it's a bit black and white.
Yeah.
Create new.
And then create a new gradient layer or gradient.
New fill or adjustment layer and then gradient layer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, it's on top now.
And then maybe like have a gradient layer from. Is it black and white?
The gradient is black or white and transparent.
So if you click on it, you can. I think there's just a preset that's just black and white.
Basics, black and white. Yeah.
Then I kind of like the way I see it in my head. It's like going black at the top and then white at the bottom.
No, it's change around.
There is like a reverse button, I think, or you can if you when you're now in the like a gradient menu where you can change the colors, right?
Yeah.
If you click OK there should be also like a menu on the smaller menu.
Reverse.
Where,
yeah. Found it.
And then maybe like not have it go straight down with like a 0 or 90 degrees, but like a subtle like diagonal, like kind of like this. If it makes sense, like.
Yeah. So not like 45 degrees or something.
No, it's like almost straight, but.
Right. Yeah. I'm gonna go like. Wait. Very little, like.
Is my smoothie still here?
Yeah, it's. Wait, I'll give it to you.
Thanks.
I think we're gonna go with that. Yeah.
So now we have a full-on pink to white, or sorry, pink to green.
Nah, it's still black to white.
Really? Oh wait, but is it like on top of everything?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, so you need to put it underneath the bottom photo.
Oh wait, so I can click OK and then do this. Yeah, that looks pink and green.
Okay. Let's see how we're gonna do this. So what we can do is add a couple of grain layers. We'll do that later. We'll do that in the end. For now, let's grab the type tool.
Type. Yes.
And then click once on your canvas.
Do you need me to make another layer?
Oh no, it will automatically make a layer once you click once on the canvas.
Right. Yeah.
And now you want to type Melancholy Madness. And have like madness on the second row, so you'll have it.
Right, I'll do it. Yeah. Right.
Then, okay, so I want you to. You're still like in the typing screen thing, right?
Yeah.
So I want you to press Ctrl A to select everything.
It's like only text or.
Sorry.
Only the text, or also.
Yeah. So you'll like erase the text if you would type out one letter.
Sure. Yeah.
So then you can change the font to druk. Heavy. No. Druk wide, I think.
Druk wide.
How? Yeah.
It's got druk wide medium italic. It doesn't just have druk wide.
Druk wide, and then like the thickest font italic.
The thickest font italic, super italic.
Ooh.
Yeah. Wait, Michael needs me to do something. He wants me to distress and displace the text.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
All right. Fuck your butts, dude.
Okay, so now I'm kind of okay. The text, if you send. If you're finished, by the way, with text, you can press the checkbox icon at the top middle, I think.
Where?
You might have already done it, but like.
Auto select or what?
No, oh no, wait. I think you're already finished with typing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then I would like the text to be. This is so funny. If you press Control A on your keyboard.
Control A, yeah.
And then press the letter V on your keyboard.
V.
You should now be able to see like the align buttons at the middle top.
Yeah.
So you can align the text to the middle horizontally.
To the middle horizontally, right?
And then also scale it up. Oh, you can then press Control D.
Control D.
So and now you press Control T.
Control T.
And now you can scale it up so that it almost is the full width of the artwork.
Right. You want me to scale it in? I'll just scale it in place.
Oh yeah. You can just hold Alt while doing it, and it should like scale out from the middle. So now. And now if you put it like behind the building. So in between the gradient and the building. Yeah. You should be able to. Like the building would overlap, I think, a little bit of the text, right?
Yeah, it does.
A lot or not a
lot? A little bit, but it's not near at the top enough. Wait, I'll.
I'm so curious as to what this is gonna look like.
I'm gonna move this around a bit. Wait, let me grab. I think I need this one.
I'm seeing like Cancer's like comment like you should twist that text so it follows the roof of the building, and I have no clue what this is about. How far in are we, like in the whole live stream?
We have been going at it for 44 minutes. Wait, no, I did a boo-boo. And now my yeah, I'll just wait. Wait. I wanna. Oh. No, it doesn't work. How do I transform again?
Control T.
Control. Wait. Control T and then Alt and then boop. Oh no, it's way too big. Let's do this. Yeah, it doesn't overlap at all.
Okay, so then what we might want to do is change the font from druk wide to normal druk, and then ultra thick or whatever it's called.
Just not italic, or what do you mean?
No, yeah, you should have druk wide, but there's also like druk.
Oh wait.
Normal druk.
Set me druk wide, druk. Bold, heavy, super, I think is the biggest one.
Oh, let's go down. Is it also available in italics?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do druk super italic.
Yeah.
And if you scale it up to the full width of the canvas, then there might be some overlap, I think, right?
Oh wait, I need to align this in the middle. That'll just do it with the snap thing. Yeah.
This is fun.
Right, that's what I call overlap. Yeah.
All right, nice.
That works.
So now, if you have the text layer selected,
yeah,
it's already affected by the grading map, right? Like it's pink or green now, right?
Yeah.
So if you go and have that layer selected in the layer menu,
yeah,
at the bottom where the mask button and stuff is, there's also like an FX button.
Wait, so that one and then effects, yeah.
Then go for gradient overlay.
Yeah, got it.
And then I think there's like at the bottom there's like reset to default or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so black and white gradient.
Black and white gradient. Right, yeah.
But instead of like going from at the top black to white at the bottom, just how it is on the background, it needs to go the other way around. So from white to black, I think, right?
It's currently going from pink to green.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry.
But I.
Do you get what I mean though, or?
Oh wait, you need me to.
So it's like it should be like contrasting to the background, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that does make sense. Can I reverse it right here?
There should be like a checkbox in the.
Yeah, but wait now. Yeah, this works. I think I got it now. Yeah.
All right. If it's like, if the effect is a little bit too intense, maybe.
Yeah.
You can also scale the gradient up to 150%. I think there's like a scale slider in there as well. In like where the gradient overlay menu is.
I
don't know if that helps.
That just makes it harder to read, I think.
Oh, okay, then let's don't do that for now. Are you able to like rotate the gradient in almost the same angle as the other one?
I think so, yeah.
Awesome.
Let's do, I think it was like something like this, yeah?
Alright. So, okay, we have the text, we have the building, it's pink and green. Oh wait, alright, now for the distressing.
Yeah?
So you want to right click on the text layer.
Wait, so the gradient map is done and I clicked OK. Right click on the text layer, yeah?
And then click on convert to smart object.
Where's that at? Convert to smart object, yeah.
And then let's see. Go to filter.
Go to filter. Filter, yeah.
Distort.
Distort. And then
displace.
Yeah.
And then okay, you want to go to it opens like a folder, right?
No, it opens like a pop-up window and it says.
And, you can keep it at 10 and 10.
Yeah.
And then click OK.
Yeah.
And
now it opens a folder. Yeah.
And then on the left there's like some pinned folders, right? And you want to go to resources.
Resources. Yeah.
Displacement maps.
Yeah, I got it.
And then there's like 1 to 10 grunge maps, and you can pick any.
Chat, give me a number. I think 6 is a nice one. Let's just go 6, yeah.
Alright. So now it should have like a little bit of a distressed edge, right?
That is
maybe
very true, yeah.
Is it too harsh, you think, or not?
No, it's kind of subtle.
Okay, then it's fine. What you want to do, you can also, if you want to make it a little bit more hectic, you can double click on where it says displacement map in the layer menu.
Ooh, yeah.
And then in that menu, change the 10s to 20s.
Yeah, and then it opens a folder again.
Yeah, and then you can just pick one of them again. Like.
Ooh, a different one. Wait, we're gonna go for 9. That's dope, actually. Yeah.
All right. So I think it still misses a little bit of texture. I don't know because I cannot see it, but
would even suggest using filter gallery on the text as well. Wait, let me do this. I got this.
All right.
Wait, I don't know if I.
Chat, take it away.
Take it away, boss. So I have my text selected. I go to filter, filter gallery. Then
which filter do you want to give?
Yeah, what filter would you suggest? Damn.
Oh, those poster effects.
Poster effects, right? Or some gradient. Poster effects, yeah. I think they
Like
were
the poster
on
edges of the poster.
edges. No, where was it again? Artistic. Yeah,
Within
poster.
the sketch tab, it says.
Huh?
Within the sketch tab.
Sketch. Which one?
I don't know. You can experiment with it, I guess.
Using filter gallery, poster effects and the gradient. This gradient is really good, but in the sketch tab you can have more effects by pressing the plus and overlaying a few things. Ah, right, yeah. Thanks for the suggestion, though. Let's do that one. I don't know if I like this.
There's like a pencil sketch thing, right?
And filter.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's see. Oh wait, I got 2 poster edges on top.
Oh yeah, you might have to delete one.
Yeah, let's remove that and then pencil sketch. Pencil sketch.
Right, pencil or
Graphic pen. Nah.
yeah, maybe it's graphic pen, but I'm not sure if that works for that or not, because it's like it looks like that's scribbled, but I'm not sure if that works for the whole design.
Let's see what this does. Right. Yeah, that's kind of alright.
If you prefer it the way it was, we can just leave it.
I'll let me direct this a little bit.
I just realized now that I've been staring at a wall for almost an hour.
I mean, you liking it?
It's a nice wall.
It's a nice wall. Yeah. It does do something, but it I think it. Wait. Now. Yeah, it removed the gradient a bit.
Too much, you think, or?
Yeah, it looks a bit pale. I got a couple of suggestions. Duplicate the text, do this many times as you want, play with the blending modes, maybe adding stroke in the effects panel.
Right, so you want to do one with that filter gallery on and one without.
So I'm just gonna duplicate the layer.
Yeah, and that you can do that by pressing Ctrl J.
Oh, I did just right click and do it.
Oh, that's okay.
All right.
You can just remove that like filter gallery thing by right clicking on it.
Oh wait, yeah.
And it says like delete smart filter or something.
Delete smart filter. Yeah.
And now I'm not sure which one you have on top, but.
The one without it.
Alright, so you just see like a normal gradient thing now, right?
Yeah.
So if you go and change the blend mode to either multiply or screen, you should be able to have like a combination of the two. I'm not sure which one looks better.
Multiply or screen. Nah, multiply looks better then.
Yeah?
Still looks a bit.
But you can also play with the opacity of.
The upper layer.
Yeah, but also maybe it's better to put the normal layer, so without the sketch filter on it, underneath.
Yeah.
So you'll have the normal one at the bottom and the sketch one at the top.
Right. Yeah. I get that. Yeah.
And then you have the bottom layer, the normal one without. Have the blend mode set to normal.
Yeah. So I put this back to normal. Yeah.
And then have the sketch one with like either multiply or screen. Does that work?
Yeah, it does.
And then you can play with the opacity as well, if it's too harsh, like the effect.
I'll try this. icon. Where is it?
What? Click on the play icon. Oh wait, like.
Right, yeah.
Wow. Also, Ultrixo designs. Yeah, man, you can send me. You can send it on the Discord. But I. What?
Wait, I'm looking for the thread police. Where have the thread police? Styling get distracted. Easy distract. Is that one? You okay there?
Yeah.
He's dying. You're ganged up by the crack gang. I can't find the stress tag. Oh,
I love how it's now like cancer art directing.
Yeah, yeah.
Just sidelining me.
Oh wait, yeah. Just take a minute for yourself. You know, we got this, man. Distress tags. It's not that one. Pixelized text. Grunge text generator. Yeah, that was the one I was looking at. Let's do it. It is not undoable. Whatever. It didn't do shit.
Yeah, some of the effects might be.
Oh wait, it did do a little bit. I think it made it like a little bit more grungy. Yeah, that looks pretty cool actually. Yeah. All right.
All right, traders.
Yeah.
So okay.
It was a rebellion. Yeah. All right.
I think we can now get to go to texturing.
Sure.
So the first thing we can do is.
Oh wait, I didn't do it. I had to do this and then. Wait.
You have to click the play button, I think.
I can't do it. Why can't I do it? Click on the name of the grunge text. Where is it? Ah, right, yeah, thank you. Sure. New layer, whatever, yeah. Wait, where did my text go? Okay, sure. Oh wait, dude, it's doing. Oh wait, it's doing like a bunch of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like memorize all of the actions that I recorded it. But if it doesn't like match up with whatever is selected when you run the effect, it might not get you the same result.
Oh wait, I have to to click OK a couple times.
Oh, you might. I'm not sure actually.
Just follow the instructions. Sorry for taking over, Tom. He apologizes. Yeah, my text is gone though.
If you go to window,
it put a new layer on top. Dreadlabs grunge text, but it's just green.
So if you go to
window.
Window.
Yeah.
History.
Yeah.
You should be able to have like this large window, and you can scroll back to where it says like convert to smart object, and then something like set layer name or set layer.
Convert to smart object.
If you click on that,
yeah,
you should be able to go like steps back to where it was, but I'm not sure if that's the same one.
Yeah, it kind of looks the same. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's okay.
Yeah? Alright.
Wait. Select technique justified to the right.
Let me check the chat real quick.
It had to be black and white. And
Oh yes, was it like the grunge edge or effect or whatever?
grunge text generator.
Yeah, it has to be black and white in order to do that.
Ah, right, yeah. I'll leave it at this then, I think.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
So okay, the next thing we do is we want to make a new layer.
Yeah. Where do I put it?
On the very top.
Very top. All right.
And then you want to go to edit.
Yeah.
Fill.
Fill.
And this brings up like a small menu, I think.
Yeah.
50%. If the type is 50% gray, you can just click OK.
It's white. Oh wait, 50% gray and then OK. Yeah.
Yeah. Then if you click on filter.
Yeah.
Noise.
Noise. Yeah.
Add noise.
There we go. Yeah.
And it's like maybe like 10 to 15%.
Like a small amount of noise.
Yeah. And it needs to be monochromatic, so it's black and white.
Yeah. Okay. It is.
Then you want to go to filter again.
All right. So okay, filter. Yeah.
Filter gallery.
Filter gallery. Yeah.
And then essentially you want to use, or you can remove everything but grain, and then or like add a grain.
Oh wait, yeah. Sketch. It was under stylize, I think. No, texture. Great, yeah. All right. See you later. See you later, Michael. It was fun. Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, man.
All right. Grain. Yeah.
Okay, so the type should be soft. No, sorry, clumped.
Clumped. Yeah.
And then do another one, another grain.
Sure. Yeah. Can I duplicate it?
You can just click on that button, that plus button.
It just adds the right. Yeah.
And then the next one needs to be soft.
So this one needs to be soft, or I add another grain and then.
So you have on the top you have a soft grain, and on the bottom you have a clumped grain.
Top one is gonna be soft. All right. Yeah.
All right. Then you can just click OK on the filter gallery thing.
Sure.
There should be a little bit of color now, I think.
Yeah, it's got like
weird noisy.
Yeah, it's noise.
So if you press Control U on your keyboard.
Control U.
And you bring up like the saturation thing, right?
Yeah.
You can just remove the saturation, so it's all black and white.
Yeah.
So now we can kind of play. I think if you set the blend mode to pin light, you should be getting some interesting results.
To pin light. Doesn't look that different actually from what I had.
Too subtle.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe okay. So before you actually do this, duplicate the layer once. So Ctrl J.
Wait. So do I add pin light?
Oh no, you can just leave it at normal.
All right. Let's go to normal. Duplicate layer, like the noise layer I just made.
Yeah.
Command J, or right?
Yeah.
Control J.
Yeah. So you can make one of them invisible.
One of them. Yeah.
And then. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit tricky. We're gonna change the blend mode to screen on the visible one.
Screen.
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 Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And then you want to go, and it's probably like a little hectic right now. What you can do is if you press Command M on your keyboard,
Yeah.
it brings up the curves menu.
Yeah, buddy.
And if you have like 2 sliders at the bottom, I think.
Yeah.
If you drag the left slider into the right,
Yeah.
you should be able to have the effect a little bit more subtle.
Yeah. It's true. Yeah.
And if it's still getting too harsh, you can also bring the top point. You can drag that down as well, like directly down.
Ah, right. Yeah.
Yeah. So play around with it until it looks nice. And I would say like it's the darker green colors have like a nice grain over them, and you don't have to worry too much about the pink. Colors.
Right. Yeah. I think I'm happy with this. Yeah.
All right, and click OK. And you can make the other layer, the other noise layer that we just made invisible. We can make it visible again.
Yeah.
And then we can change that blend mode to multiply.
Do I have to put it on top the other layer that was just invisible?
No, wait. The layer that it doesn't matter. Like they can.
Right. Yeah. Multiply. You said, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and then bring up the thing again, like the Command M, the curse menu.
Command M. Yeah.
And then instead of like going with the left one to the right, you're gonna grab the right point and bring it to the left.
Yeah. Yeah, did it.
And also like the left point a little bit up.
Left point up.
So you're making it more subtle, I think, now, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Looks like I'm blending it in.
And this one can be really subtle, just so that there's a slight grain over the pink colors, I think, right? Because the pink colors are the lightest parts of the image, I think, right?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go for something like this. Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Okay. Well, does it need more texture or not?
I'm not sure. It does look a bit messy, I guess, but it's like the type is very readable.
Mm-hmm.
But it does look a bit noisy.
Okay, so what you can do is change the opacity of both noise layers to like 50% maybe.
Right. Yeah. I think this one needs it more. Yeah, that worked. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so should we do one more texture layer, you think, or is it too much?
I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a bit too noisy then.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I think maybe too overdone. Okay. Is it still missing something, you think, or not?
Yeah. Let's make it pop. Yeah.
Is there a logo on there that we can make bigger?
No, I think it's. I mean, it's. There's a big empty space towards the right of the artwork.
Ah, okay. So what we can try to do is do like a track name there.
Sure.
Maybe like have it like go. Is there enough space to do like a small text that has to go like vertically down?
Yeah, I think that works. Yeah.
All right. What were the lyrics again? What we were talking about? Let me see if I can find those.
I'm not sure, but I like Soviet bus stops for
Yes.
for a track
Yes.
name. Yeah. Soviet bus stop. So I have a new text layer.
Yep.
And I'm just typing out Soviet bus stops.
Yep. And if it works, you can do that in the drag ultra wide that we just had to skip, like the
Drag wide and then was it? I think heavy italic, super italic, or just not italic then.
maybe not italic because it's like going to be vertical.
Right. So it's super. Oh wait, no, I didn't change shit. Super. Yeah. Right.
Then you want to rotate that like 90 degrees with the transform tool.
Control T.
Yep. And then if you hold your mouse over the corners, you should be able to see like a twisting arrow.
Yeah.
And if you click and drag and then hold shift, you should be able to rotate in increments of 45.
Ah, that's sweet. You want me to How would you think the text should go? Toward the right or the left?
Like if you turn your head to the right.
You should read it. You
Yes.
should be able to read it.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
So it's like the top of the text is to the outside of the image then, right?
So this S from Soviet is up. Not the last S from stops.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you want me to make the logo bigger?
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
And you can put that layer like underneath the gradient map, so it will be affected by the texture.
Gradient map right there, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's too. So the gradient goes down.
Yeah.
Right. It goes from green to pink.
Yeah.
And the text is almost entirely pink.
Okay, so then you want to go and click
Or
on
it
the
is
text
entirely
layer.
pink. I'm sorry?
You want to go and click on the text layer,
Text layer, yeah?
and then go to properties
Properties.
on the top right,
Right, yeah?
and then there should be able to change the font and the text color and everything.
Yeah.
And then you can change. I think the text color is then black or white, right?
It's white now, yeah.
If you change it to black, you should be able to like make it more visible.
Yeah, so now it just turned green.
Yeah, but it's like visible now, right?
Yeah, but I don't think if I like. I don't know if I like this.
Is it too green?
Yeah.
So if you change it to like a grayscale value, so you change it to like a lighter or dark gray, that might be able to fix it a little bit more.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like it's affected by the gradient map. Oh wait, do we need to put it under the gradient fill? Because I have two oh no wait, I have a gradient map and a gradient fill.
The gradient map should be able to affect it, but
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
but is it like green or pink?
It's either a solid green or a solid pink, but it
Even
does
if you do
have
like 50% gray.
yeah. Yeah, it's like in between it. It just mixes it.
Is there a threshold? Just a layer in there or something?
Not that I know of. Yeah, there is a threshold. Oh wait, it's fucked a little bit.
Oh no, it's in the fill in the photo, I think, right? Of one of them.
I think. Wait, no, I have to put it here. Is. Yeah, it doesn't work as well, I think.
So what we can do is also like place it over the text over the gradient map,
Yeah.
and then
Then it's solid black.
yeah, and then you can click on the color, text color, and properties menu,
Yeah.
and now you can also click on any place in the design, and then it will pick that color. So if you pick like a fade between maybe like green and pink.
Yeah, but that just turns out gray.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what's happening is that if you click OK,
Yeah.
the gradient map does have a layer mask, right?
The gradient map
There's like
has
a white
layer
square next to it.
mask. Yeah.
Oh, you can delete that.
Right, so delete layer mask.
Yep. And then if you go back to the text layer and try to sample it, you might be able to...
Wait, I tried to what?
Sorry, okay, so if you go back to the text layer
Yeah.
and then click on that black color that you want to change,
Yeah.
and then you should be able to click in the canvas to select colors, I think, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but still, if I take like a fade between green and pink, it still makes it like gray.
Okay.
It's not very readable.
Can you make it like can you do it by hand maybe? Like almost the same color as before?
Wait, let me try to... Wait, I'm gonna go try something.
Alright.
Yeah, so... This... Where are we at? How can I do if I have the text layer selected with the album or the song name, and I go to filter gallery, it doesn't open it, it just applies a filter.
Sorry, one more time?
So if I select the text and then go to filter gallery, it doesn't open a window, it just applies a filter.
Ah, yeah. And it rasterizes the text, I think, right?
I don't know if it rasterizes it. Is that wait? You don't want to place into a section of gradient map. Yeah. That's the issue. Yeah, Supercell. And I was trying to do like I was trying to get into the filter layer into the filter gallery to like posterize it to add a little bit of lines. But it won't open the filter gallery, and it's not or is it rasterized? Do I have to make it into a smart object?
Can you still see the T icon in the layer menu?
Yeah.
Okay, then what you need to do is right click, convert to smart object,
and then right, filter gallery. Yeah, there we go. All right.
But I'm not sure if they're actually going to add a lot of color or difference in the.
I'll just try it, you know.
Sure.
What was it again? Why am I like this? Poster edges, right? Yeah, it doesn't do shit.
Yeah, it's because there's only like one color value, and the poster edges is doing those lines based on like difference in between.
Right. Yeah. All right. So that doesn't work.
What we can try to do, however, is if you put it under the gradient map again.
Yeah.
And the text color is black, right?
Text color is. I thought it was black. Not sure. Wait. Can I rasterize layer? Yeah. Wait. No, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. I thought it was black, yeah.
So if you can see that in the if you rasterize it. Oh no, wait, it's a smart object now, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was black, I think, right? So what you're gonna do is select that the text layer.
Yeah.
Go to FX in the layer menu at the bottom.
Right. Yeah.
And then go to outer glow.
Outer glow, yeah.
And then click on reset to defaults at the bottom.
Set to default, yeah.
Then change the blend mode to normal.
Normal.
The opacity to 100%.
Oop, yeah.
And then the spread to 5%.
Mm-hmm.
And the pixels to maybe like 10, 20.
Wait, where is it? Ah, yeah.
Is it a little more visible now? Because there should be like an outline right there.
Yeah, yeah.
And is it affected by the gradient map? Like, is it pink and green now?
The outer glow is pink.
Okay, and the text is green.
Yeah, it's like a green, gray, brown.
Does it work or?
Nah.
No?
Yeah, well, it makes it a bit more readable, but it's just like the color I chose is fucked. Yeah.
Shall we just do a wrap up and like look at it?
Why not? You know.
Alright, now for the big reveal.
Ah.
I'm not looking. I'm looking. Oh damn! Oh shit! It looks really sick, but this is like I had such a different like building in my head and stuff.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll show you the one we first got. So I think.
But now this the gradient. Oh shit!
This was the train station from the beginning.
Sick.
Yeah, and so this was the TV tower, I think.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
that's a little bit too utopian, I think, right?
Yeah. It looks like too Final Fantasy-ish.
Yeah.
But it's a cool building though.
Yeah.
It looks pretty
definitely
sick.
works.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I thought was like the building will be like a little bit more here,
Yeah.
and the text would be like in the same width, but yeah, I kind of see where this is coming from. So let me check how I would have done this. Okay, so maybe if we would have done this, then it might have worked. Yeah, just a little bit better here at the top, I guess.
Yeah, it looks a bit word artish.
Yeah, but then I see what you mean with like the because the fade here is just a little bit too large, you know. If this if the gradient fill would have been like smaller, maybe. Like also not really. It's something that we had to see it, I guess. But damn, I really like how this turned out actually. Really
That's
cool.
pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. I do like the fade where you can almost not see the text, but you still kind of can, you know?
Yeah, it fades in the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, let me
It's
see.
pretty cool.
This
Ah,
was.
yeah, you gotta check out that one.
Ah, yeah. So I think there was just too much contrast in that. Yeah, there was too
this
much
is
contrast in that picture to begin with, I think.
Mm.
So let me check if I could have, like, if I would have been able to, because it was kind of like an experiment for me to begin with, but so this one does the grain and the poster edges, and what does this one do? Also like poster edge, I think, right? Yeah.
Huh.
So if I delete this one, and I think there's like a light dark balance or something. Oh wait, no, there's not. No, it just takes away too much shadow here to actually do this properly.
Property.
But yeah, still fun nonetheless. The gradient background is the culprit here, I think. Yeah, that's it just makes things a little bit too hard, but also it's kind of confusing when you're working with a gradient map because everything underneath there will be affected in a different way, because you kind of have to see, okay, if this is green, that means that like everything that you put under there that is black will be green instead of black. So it's also like, but it was fun while it lasted, I guess. Yeah, but I do like, however, how this turned out. I'm happy with the result. Are you?
Yeah, I think for my first, I have never heard of the filter gallery.
So yeah, you did a ton of new stuff, right? So
yeah, I know what a gradient. I knew what a gradient is, but never used it.
Right.
Yeah. I mean the effects things like the outer glow and that's something I'm a bit familiar with, but yeah, blend modes is something I've heard of, never used.
Right.
Pretty much that. Yeah.
Awesome.
Ton of new stuff. Yeah.
Log in line, not fan of the text. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. It's also because I had to think of a font that I knew in my head.
Yeah, so you can picture it.
Yeah. I would have gone with another font if I were like, if I was like browsing myself, but I was like, yeah, if you would have had to describe every font to me, and then I would have needed to like, it would have been impossible, I think, right? So what I might have done for this is maybe make this like a little bit smaller or something. But for this, I also didn't really have in mind what like what it looked like, because I thought the composition was just like the building was a little bit more this way. But yeah, it's fine nonetheless. Like it's I'm still really happy with the result. So
yeah, me too. It's pretty sick. Yeah.
Let's just save this up.
Save it up. Oh crap, that might.
Soviet bus. How did you think of that name?
It's an Instagram account I follow.
Sick.
It's and they only post like brutalist Soviet bus stops. Yeah, it looks pretty sick actually.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's actually really
It's,
really cool name.
Yeah,
Awesome.
there's also another like niche account I follow. It's called Accidentally Wes Anderson, and it's photos that look like they come out of a Wes Anderson movie, like
like the
Grand Budapest Hotel. Yeah, that's a big. Yeah, it's not my account, but I think that one, like Accidentally Wes Anderson and Soviet bus stops, are pretty cool. Yeah.
All right, man. Gonna check those out.
I like looking at bus stops. Yeah.
I like buses.
I like trains. Yeah.
All right. I think we're gonna head off. Thank you so much for everyone tuning in. Again, we're doing this to raise money for the ocean cleanup, so if you feel like donating to keep our oceans and rivers clean of plastic and other toxic wastes, consider donating. There should be a donation box right there, somewhere around this video. So we're gonna do another one other session like this tomorrow, so really curious to see how that goes. So yeah, hopefully you'll tune in, and don't forget to follow Cas on Instagram as well as his band Jantras. Links down in the description.
Thank you very much.
And with all of that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. The PSD file will be available on Patreon. And if you don't have the money to donate, of course that's completely fine. You can support either the ocean cleanup and Dreadlabs as well by just sharing our links to your friends or whatever. So yeah, with all of that being said, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully see you guys in the next live stream this week somewhere. And otherwise, until the next video.
All right. Happy New Year's.
And Happy New Year's. Bye bye.
Nou. Boah, die was...